Now, of course, for a gymnast, the amount of time spent in a performance and competition isn't anywhere near as long as for a skater. But that doesn't mean that the amount of time spent in training and preparation is any less. Far from it. No one would know that any better than Nadia Comaneci, who, of course, was the Olympic gold medalist in gymnastics in 1976 at Montreal and the first person ever to score a perfect 10 in Olympic competition. Now, Nadia, as an example, how much time each day would you spend working on that famous balance beam routine?
I remember I did 20 or 30 routines a day. But Bela told us always to say that we train only 3 hours. Was not true. We train 7, 8 hours a day.
But the Romanian government didn't want to have anybody know, as if they didn't already suspect it, that they were exploiting young athletes and using them for the government's purposes, so they told you, say 3.
That's also true.
Now, Bela is working in Houston these days with American gymnasts. Do you still remember some of those old tricks he taught you for the competition 16 years ago in Montreal?
Of course I remember. Watch this.
All right. Nadia Comaneci.
Nadia!
Bela, ce faci?
Ce faci aici?
That means hello. Bela, I was just talking with Bob Costas about the training that we did 15 years ago. It's different now?
You know, there are some differences, but basically it's the same. The same hard work, the same every day, a lot of hours spent it, a lot of conditioning still in it.
Doing that conditioning, that killer conditioning
still
at
doing
the end?
it.
Oh,
We're
God.
still on it. Well, you know, that cannot be missed, but many other things are a little bit different because, first of all, the equipment. Now the bars are so wide open, we had to change the whole technicality on it. And even the beams are more padded, and the floor is springier, and all this, you know, actually material and technical improvement came because the equipment is so different now. But otherwise, the same methods, the same thing, and you do the same everyday hard work.
How many routines they are doing every day?
Well, it's pretty much, you know, like we done back in those old times. If his routine is competition or season, we are pulling about 8 to 10.
Just like back in those old times when you guys were doing it. Nothing really changed as number of repetition, but probably we spend more time on the big skills, like tumbling combinations or, you know, big fly phases and so on. By the way, did you hear that?
No.
Betty does 3 periods on the beam.
Wow.
Can you believe?
No.
It's amazing. You want to see it?
Yeah.
Hey, Betty, where are you? You want to try one? Great, let's see. And wow.
Wow.
Is it amazing? You know, I wonder, many times I was wondering, you know, how many people knows you were the very first 15 years ago to do double period?
Yeah,
you remember?
Yeah, I tried double. Yeah.
Hey, by the way, you still can do one?
To try double?
Yeah. But that would be something else. You know, that's as fine, that needs more fine-tuned than even on a double back.
I know.
Hey, let's try.
I will try.
Let's try.
Okay. As you say.
Oh, that's a good one. And, right. Perfect.
I did it.
Very good.
So, beam is pretty much the same. What about floor exercise?
You're right, the beam is pretty much the same, but on the floor, there are a few changes. Let's go take a look.
Let's go
right?
take. When I tumbling, it was so hard for me.
Do you remember, Nadia? We've been tumbling very little on the floor. We've always been tumbling over the little bit softer surface. We try, you know, to avoid the hard floor at that time. Now, the things are different. This floor is soft and springy and have everything on it, so you can land. You can do hard tumbling on it.
Let's take a look at Kim ZMESKAL, the new all-around champion. That is a title that I was not able to win.
Well, she is a good tumbler. Yeah, she's a good tumbler, an excellent dancer. On the recent World Championship, she probably was one of the better floors ever performed as dance and tumbling combination. Yeah. And I think, you know, she's, again, a very potential medal winner on the coming up Olympic Games on this very event.
Wow. That tumbling was great.
Do you think so?
Yes.
And it was just like yours back on those good old times.
Well.
I bet you even now you can do.
No way.
Hey, I promise. You want to try?
Okay.
Let's try it. Hey, let's try it.
Let's try it. See them.
Come on, Nadia. Ah, that's good. Nice. Woo. Very good. All right, let's try another one. Good job. Come on, KERRI. Good action, okay? The rebound high. Let's see. Nice, long. Good. All right. Okay, don't open early. Just keep it till the end. All right. Long. And. All right. Come on, Kim. Stomach in. Normal out. And. All right. Good. Betty, be careful on the roundoff. All right. Good roundoff. Good roundoff. And normal out. Good job. All right. Nadia, let's try a double. Listen, double. I mean, two. Two.
Last time when I did was 1980.
So what? 11 years? Not a big deal. Let's go for it. You can do it, I promise. Nice and clean. And strong we go. Strong we go. Quiet. Wow! That was good. I was great. Sure was.
You see, Bob? Things never change. Bela still can talk me into doing anything.
Listen up. That's not everything. You do one more.
Let's try one more good one. One more good one. That's right. Let's go for it.
Remarkable to see how much of the old skill Nadia is able to conjure up again, especially when inspired by her old coach. And when we come back, a look at Rosalind Sumner's.
All right.